So Apple has made it official. I'm super excited to share this information with you guys today. Apple has just sent out press invitation for their next September event and tagline far out. And of course, in this video, we're going to break down the invitation. Hopefully we can figure out what Apple is trying to tell us with the invitation. As you know, Apple tends to hide information and Easter eggs within the invitations. We're going to talk about where you can watch it and when you can watch it, and of course, what we can expect from Apple's next event. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, something that's interesting this year, Apple has sent these invitations exactly 2 weeks from the event. So on August 24th, Apple sent out the invitations and the event will be on September the 7th as rumored. If we go to Apple's website, there it is. You can watch on September the 7th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Now, if you don't know when this will be on your time zone, make sure you click on add to calendar here. And once you add it to your calendar, of course, your calendar will remind you of this event when it is about to go live. Of course, you can watch on apple.com from any device. You can watch on YouTube. All the links will be down below. But let's go ahead and break down the actual tagline and the invitation. So the tagline is far out. As you can see right there, this is an Apple logo in space. The stars sort of create this Apple logo. If we go onto Apple's website and double tap, you get the AR experience and you see that the Apple logo is in space. So there's two things that come to mind when I see this invitation where the Apple logo is in space and the tagline is far out. Now, the number one thing that I think about is a new 48 megapixel camera that was rumored to be coming to the iPhone 14 that will most likely be capable of taking amazing pictures of the stars and the moon and things like that. Improvement of night photography, and of course those are pictures that a lot of people like to share of the moon and things like that. So maybe we'll get a 48 megapixel camera for the iPhone 14 Pro as rumored, and of course we can expect the next generation of iPhone to be announced at this event. That's almost a no-brainer. This will be in September the 7th. September we get new iPhones, iPhone 14, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max. Well, we know that that's going to happen. We know that the Apple Watch is also most likely going to be announced, the next generation Apple Watch. Of course, there's also a rumored of a Pro version of an Apple Watch coming this year as well. So in terms of products, I'm expecting the Apple Watch, of course, a rumored Apple Watch Pro, and then the next generation iPhone 14 all the way to the 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, whatever Apple decides to call it. Now, these devices could have also one feature that's been rumored for quite some time, and this was rumored last year. And as we take a look at the invitation, again, we see the stars and the Apple logo, which in my opinion signifies a rumored feature that was coming last year that will enable iPhone users to actually make phone calls using satellite. Now, this would be more of an emergency SOS feature where you can use your iPhone if you don't have any carrier service. You can send a message using satellite to emergency services. You can make an emergency phone call using satellite. So I think of those two things: better night pictures and a major 48 megapixel sensor that will allow us to take great pictures at night from the moon and the stars and things like that. And of course, the satellite SOS feature that will allow and enable iPhone users to call or send messages directly from their iPhone using satellite. As the tagline is far out and we see space in the Apple logo, I'm so excited. Looking forward to the iPhone 14 this year. Looking forward to iOS 16. We can also expect iOS 16 to be announced at this event, or maybe the RC, the release candidate, to be launched at this event alongside watchOS and tvOS. Keep in mind, we won't see any iPads at this event or any new Macs at this event. That is rumored to be happening later in October, as Apple already delayed iPadOS. So we're looking at iPhone, Apple Watch, and Apple TV software, new iPhones, new Apple Watch. So let's see what Apple has in store for us at the September 7th event. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts in those comments down below. Are you excited? What do you think Apple is trying to tell us with the invitation? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.